just because I know some people here are probably wondering how to get on radio and that, and Mags is, Margaret's, the list on journal is really good actually, and I have started to use it. And I did feel, when I went to one of the first sessions of this, I did feel guilty because I know as a producer how much pressure you're under to get women on air, but as a presenter I find it very frustrating when I see men after men coming into studio. And I've said it to producers that, well, actually, we do have to do an extra push ourselves. As Mag said, you know, you kind of do have to take a bit of proactive action yourself. So I sat down after that, and after I discovered about the list, and started going through them myself. Now, the show I present is an arts and culture show. So I started looking at all the people who know about the entertainment, and lots of entertainment values as well. Started looking at all those people, and since that seminar, we've had different people taken from the list every week coming on the show talking about different aspects of, you know, whether it's cultural events or TV shows or all kinds of different things. And it has been a really good resource for us. So it's one, you know, if some of you are thinking, yeah, you know, entertainment is my thing, arts is my thing, culture is my thing, contact Mags or contact the people involved. I'm trying to put all the work on top of you, but and go onto the website and, you know, put yourself up there and then give yourself a go. Some stations with our show, because we have a late evening show, we pre-record. It makes it easier sometimes for a guest if you know I'm coming in, she's going to be doing it in the studio. If I forget what I'm saying halfway through the sentence, then you can just stop. You can start all over again, you know, so it just gives you that extra bit of confidence probably if you're thinking, oh, you know, there might be a bit of this might be difficult for me or whatever. One aspect on, I obviously present on a radio station that when I was thinking about it from 7 to 10 o'clock at night is dominated by men, and yeah, it's frustrating, you know, that there's no two ways about it. People behind the scenes, people who are doing the marketing, there's a lot of questions to be asked about those people as well. We could be to the forefront trying what we can, but time and again you come up against a concept of what you want the woman on radio to be. You know, time and again I was hearing this thing over the years, Orla, but who are you? What are you? How can we package this? You know, are you the cheeky chappy? Are you the girly girl? Are you the... And it's pretty hard because women are complex creatures, same as men, and to have somebody say, we need to put you into this little box and that's the way we need to be able to sell you to the public because that's the only reason people will tune in, you know, that's difficult. From my perspective, the reason I got into radio is that I love listening to people's stories and finding out stuff about people. I met Mags a week or two ago for dinner and ended up finding out everything about the dating scene in New York and all of that, dating life. So I'll tell you afterwards. Yeah, you know, it's just one of these things that I always enjoyed, but you'll often notice with radio that it becomes much more about the presenter than the guest. And you see it with some of the high-profile people now. It's all about the presenter, and sometimes, you know, I have found that frustrating over the years, and I guess that's why the kind of the entertainment arts type thing has been, I found really interesting, because it does mean that when you get the guests in, they're just really solid, good guests that you really want to hear from. So it doesn't really matter, you know, what the presenter has to say, but, you know, the guests are really, really good, and that's kind of been a frustrating aspect for me. Oh, well, there you go.